Ever since I came back from Asia, my sleeping routine has changed dramatically. I go to bed earlier, I also wake up super early without any alarm. And finally, after years of trying to find myself, I managed to create a morning routine that actually works for me. That is at the same time really gentle and slow and nice, but also leaves me feeling motivated and excited for the day. And today I wanted to share a routine with you, so if you're interested, please stay and let's get into it. So first things first, I wake up without any alarm. I don't need to have my phone near my bed or alarm clock. I just wake up and then I let the sun in and fresh air in because it just feels so nice. I will cuddle a little my cat, Mr. Grisha, voila. And then always I let my bed breathe because I hate the feeling when the sheets are like warm or hot or moist. I don't know. I just want it to breathe. Then I go to the kitchen and I boil the water. And there are two things that I do every single morning. First off, I prepare and brew some nice green tea for myself. This one, I'm not sure about it being nice because I bought it in the supermarket in Japan, but it does taste really good. And then I always drink a glass of hot water. Well, it doesn't have to be like, super hot or boiling hot water. It just needs to be a little warmer than usual. And I just enjoy it so much. I think that it actually gives me the sense of my whole body mechanism starting to work. So hot water in the morning is definitely something that is a big and huge part of my morning routine. Then I let the tea sit for a while and I do go and change, obviously. I don't spend the whole day in my pajamas. And after I've changed, I always do morning pages. I enjoy doing morning pages. Well, it's obvious. I like journaling. Of course, I like writing something down. So what exactly I write? First of all, I start with some affirmations. It's usually something like a nice message for myself for the day, where I'm telling myself and reminding myself how grateful I am and how excited I am and how the day is just gonna be very beautiful and amazing. Then I always write down my dreams. I dream every single night. My dreams are like sometimes this epic, amazing story lines that makes me feel as if I lived several lives during the night, So I always like to write down some of the things that I still remember about my dreams. You can ask me why, and I'll tell you, one day I'm gonna sell something to Netflix. Like, for example, the other night I had a dream where I was born a star somewhere in the space, but I was somehow put in the body of a human and then put on Earth, and I lost my memory. And my grandma, she knew the story and she was planning to use me somehow in a very bad purpose. But luckily for me, right at the place where I was born as a star, there was another star. Well, he appeared as a male on Earth and saved me from my grandma. And then we went on a cruise and we were eating Mexican food, which is maybe not going into the script, but you get the point. It can be really, really epic. So I like my dreams and I like writing them down and I like reading them again from time to time. And then I, of course, make a small to-do list, like small things that I want to do this day. Nothing extraordinary, nothing crazy. I have my hobby nature for that. Just something that comes to my mind right at this moment in the morning. I write it down. Then I return to my bedroom and I would make my bed if there are, of course, no obstacles, like in this case. So yeah, once my bed is like nice and chill, I can just make it look neat and feel a bit accomplished for the day. Now Mr. Grisha woke up and he demands his food, so I feed my cat every single morning. He gets his treat. His treat is actually a meal for human kids. And I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but he's been eating that for quite a while. He's getting fat, definitely. He loves it so much. So I just can't help it. I like to give him this food. Then I do a light stretch, and trust me, I wouldn't lie, only for the sake of video I took out the mat. Usually I just sit down on the floor and I would stretch here and there. The point is being really gentle and really careful because the body is still like waking up and I don't want to rush it into super intense exercise. Although at the end I usually do a couple of push-ups or maybe a plank. Next I return to the kitchen to make myself some breakfast. It's usually whatever there is in my fridge. Today was an egg and a sandwich with like some lettuce and also a cucumber, so nothing fancy, and I drink my green tea and I enjoy myself while just thinking about my life and eating breakfast. One very important part of the routine is clean immediately. Like whatever you do in the morning, clean after yourself. Like I hate leaving dishes in the sink. It's just gonna annoy me during the day when I will not have time to clean it because of my work schedule. So I just clean it straight away and again feel a little accomplished. If like today I woke up super early and it's just like now it's 7:20, I have plenty of time, would sit down and read a book. That's the book that I'm reading right now. I enjoy it quite a lot. It's inspiring in so many ways and interesting in so many ways. So yeah, read a book if you have time. And finally, the last step of my morning routine is sitting down at my desk and writing a to-do list for work for the day. I always do it in the beginning of the day. I'm not one of those people who do it at the end of previous day because I just want to free my mind whenever the working hours end. So yeah, here it is. It is really simple and gentle. It's not life-changing in many ways, I think, for anybody watching it, but it is life-changing for me. First of all, because I'm still amazed by the fact that I can wake up without alarm. I started to like mornings. I'm actually looking forward to mornings. Previously, I was only looking forward to nights so that I can dream and see my dreams. Now I'm looking forward also to mornings, and I enjoy doing my routine. And I think routines are very important because they free you in so many ways. Like if I didn't have a routine, I would probably just scroll or end up wasting my time or doing God knows what. But with the help of this dedicated routine, I actually can just do something that I really like and enjoy in a given period of time, and my brain is freed from the challenge of having to understand what to do, wasting the willpower, decision making, and whatever. So I think one of the reasons why I feel so energized is simply because I'm not wasting any energy while I'm doing my morning routine. So yeah, I really like it and enjoy it. And if somebody tells you that having a routine is boring, don't listen to them. Routines are, I think, freeing in so many ways. One of the things that I wanted to tell you is that maybe you shouldn't start with a crazy morning routine like, you read the book Magic Morning or whatever it is called, and you're like suddenly, oh my God, I gotta change everything and I gotta put like 700 steps into my morning routine. Maybe your approach can be similar to mine, where you're just being really gentle and just trying a few things and see how they work for you, and then embracing new things. And well, that's why I'm saying that the routine can change, because I'm really looking forward to changing it if it feels like it. So that's it for today. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you had a nice morning today, and you're gonna have definitely a nice morning tomorrow. And please also, as usual, have the most beautiful, amazing, and precious day. I'm really happy to have you here, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.